Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this. A brand new day in which this is the second time I am starting to record, because the first time I began recording, and then all the skin on my lips peeled off. Delicious. Anyway, though, it is a brand new day. It is Veterans Day, which means because it is a special day for veterans, there's absolutely nothing for me to do. Because, like, everything is closed. The buses don't run. Library is closed. Because it's a special day for me and all the other veterans, there's nothing open or anything to do. So I am trapped here with very, very slow internet access. But that is life, is it not? So I'm going to be doing not a lot today, not a ton of recording because the internet here is slow. In fact, this morning I took my tablet down to the spot where the internet is the very, very best. And I could not get connected. So things are going to be great. Still though, life is life, and hopefully you're going to do well. I'm going to show you some things in just a moment. So some transitional points, and then here we go. Hey. So when I was last at the library, I printed out Delve, which is like Dwarf Fortress. You're digging downward and mapping as you go. And Rise, which is like Dungeon Keeper, in that you are an evil overlord regaining your power. These are solo, as they say, solo map-making games. So I have draft paper, I have mechanical pencil, dice, cards. There's a game called Torch in the Darkness, which is a heavy-duty game, and it deals largely with cards. So I got things to do here all by myself. No real good place to do it, but, you know, at least the option is there. So that's good. I'm not going to be thoroughly bored out of my mind. At some point, I'm going to wander down by the beach, you know, waterfront, walk around there, take some video anyway. It's going to be raining today, so I can't even really go that far. I am trapped. But, you know, could be worse. I could be buried deep underground. Yeah, so that'd be bad. Hey, hopefully I'm outside soon. And now I'm even more irate than I was before. Can you hear the sound of engines running back behind me? Yeah, now that there's no place to go because the public transport isn't running, and there's nothing to do because every place that I go is closed, now out here on the waterfronts and all that, all the landscapers with all of their gasoline-powered things are out in force, making it unpleasantly loud everywhere that I would like to record and show people things. So I hope you like the sound of landscaping. I'm not just complaining. It's a beautiful day until it starts to rain, and it's going to be raining today. Yay! I hope your day is an awesome one. It is a good day. It is a good day to metabolize, and I enjoy metabolizing. And as a quick aside, even though I'm recording this on my tablet, usually I plug my tablet into my computer, suck the files off of it, go and edit and render on Wondershare Filmora, and then if I have to, upload it to the tablet, and then go to where I can upload it to the internet, and then everyone can see it. One thing that I have noticed is there are some video editors for Android that are not bad. In fact, Wondershare Filmora makes a mobile version, but if you don't want watermarks, it costs like 30 bucks, and the reviews are not good. The one I've been using so far is called Lightcut, and I can't find any limitations on it, and it seems really good. So if you have an Android, look up, like, I think it's Lightcut. But yeah, so here we are. A brand new day. Not going to be a lot of commentary on this one. I've been down here. Hey, rocks. And I charged down here fast, so I'm just recording the walk back up. Because there's my walker. How exciting. Feet. Boy, it comes right up to here. Yeah, survived. I'm gonna head partly more into town and then back to the old folk home and upload. It is hard to wax philosophical when you have the workers following you on machines that are very loud. Now, on my perception, I've been chased all the way down here by a very loud machine, and the loud machine is staying down here and being very loud. Of course, from that fellow's perspective, he's just trying to get his job done, and I'm wandering slowly in front of him. But this is the tide. I don't see any jellies. The water is, you know, as clear as it's going to be for all the rain we've had, and there's going to be more, so there's lots of runoff. And I have to be careful. I don't have the twine round my wrist, so I'm just hanging on to my tablet. And while I've only dropped it to the ground once and fumbled with it quite a few times, I've never really dropped it, and I got a good grip, so I should be more careful. But I don't know if the tide's coming in, the tide's going out, or if it's just staying where it is, but, you know, it's cool. And again, I'm gonna miss it. Even though I didn't speak English just then, I was like, it's Gyoul. Yeah, it is Gyoul. It's also cool. And I am gonna miss it when I get back to Shelton. And unless I do something horrible and mess things up, this will be my last weekend here in Port Orchard. No more weekends here. No more coming down and walking on the paths and going past the world famous all of these just pieces of shell. So many millions of clams and oysters and other shelled creatures. And there, the most rarest and most sought after of fish caught on the rocks, the metal tripod. Ducks. And Blackjack Creek. I just think it's really cool right here. And since they make it so you can go out like this, this is of course the mouth of the Blackjack Creek thing. And I believe, no, you know, you can still see the water streaming outward. But there's also waves coming inward. Blackjack Creek is going to lose the fight as the tide comes in. There's all sorts of like ducks and stuff here now. And I think that's really cool. I'm not a bird watcher, but I like living things, and there's lots of cool birds. Even seagulls are cool. Gulls that live by the sea. I have been asked why I walk into town. And on days, you know, it's like people say, you know, why don't you take the bus? Why are you walking into town? But the answer's in the question. I'm walking into town so I can walk. It's largely the only exercise I get. And with my arms in the condition they are, you know, because of my need for surgery on my spine, there's not a lot I can do about that, but I can walk. As long as I got something to grab onto if my balance goes because of the meds I'm on, that's fine. It's a good thing. Walking is great. Perfect exercise. More people should do it. Not like we're bipeds or anything. But also, again, this is the last weekend, you know, I'm going to be here. So I'm sort of taking just video of the place because, you know, I'm not going to be here next weekend. Unless I mess things up, of course. There's a little drainage outlet, and all those little baby birds had been at the little drainage outlet. But then people and children came by, and now the birds are out and spreading around. And well, I'm not really too interested in birds as birds. It's just, what are the odds? There are those tiny little baby birds, and there's me. And we're both coexisting and roughly the same in the same area. What are the odds of that happening? Trillions upon trillions to one. And yet here we are.